Hi everyone, I'm Yogini Jaima.
And I'm Yogi Cameron.
And this is Inspire Living. We're going to talk about how to build self-esteem that leads to success.
Yeah, this is a big one because without self-esteem we really don't get anything done. And from my perspective and the yogic perspective, it's really about doing what you love to do. Because if you're doing what you love to do, you're really excited. You can't wait to get up in the morning, you get up earlier, you're really ready and you show up. Whereas if you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, you kind of feel like, I'm not sure about this, and the doubt comes in.
That's so true. Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
And life feels kind of like purposeless.
Yeah, so a question to ask yourself, even before you get to the point of self-esteem and why you may not have it, is, am I doing the thing I'm supposed to be doing? And that means the thing I love to do, the thing that I was born to do, the thing that I'm good at. You know, ultimately you got to be good at what you do. And from all the conversations we have and the people that we converse with about this, it's more about first steps. Am I doing what I should be doing? You know, and then am I going to commit to what I'm doing? You know, all of these steps have to be one after the other, because what happens is with self-esteem, you're trying to build it and you're trying to build it, and every day you're kind of like doubting things and wondering if you should be, you shouldn't be, is it this person, is it that job? But you haven't taken the first steps of what is it, you know? And I'm helping a friend right now exactly with that. Is she's asking me, what do I do? How do I build self-esteem? And I say, what do you love to do? And she says, I don't know. You know, and I've been in that situation too of I don't know. And I felt a little down until the point where I found what I love to do. And then of course, you become good at what you do.
It's also about whenever you set an intention, fulfill it. This is how the three powers within. The yogic sciences teach us that we have three powers within us. That is the power of our mind, our higher mind, the one that operates in awareness. We call it buddhi. So we have the power of mind, we have the power of will, and we have the power of action. These three powers need to work together in order to manifest a goal or a desire. So if any one of those powers is off, it's going to create an imbalance. You're not going to reach the goals, and it will then bring you to a state of being not feeling confident.
Yeah.
So if you want to build your self-esteem, set an intention in the mind. In the yogic sciences, we call this a sankalpa. It's a focused, aware intention. Set an intention of your mind. Second, use that second power, your power of will, to fulfill that, and then take the action to manifest it. You have to then take that action. Otherwise, everything just stays in our head with all these things that we want, and absolutely we won't feel confident at all. So start to set small intentions for yourself, one at a time, and every single time you use those three powers within yourself, you're going to feel more confident, and that is going to build your self-esteem and set you up for success on a bigger level when you come to realize the bigger things that you want to do in life and the bigger goals that you want to achieve. But it can start right now, even if you don't know what that big thing is yet. It can start right now with, I'm going to do a fast. You know, if you've set an intention to do a fast, set that date of how many days it's going to be, 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, then use your power of will, stick to it, and finish it. Go all the way to the goal and use that power of action. Whatever it is. If you're going to write a book, get the pages out, set an intention of how you're going to do it, use your willpower every day, and finish that last page of that book. And that's going to build your confidence. Whatever it is, big or small, be it a physical goal, a mental goal, an emotional goal, set it, use your willpower, then take the action.
Yeah, and complete it. Exactly what Yogini is saying. Always complete it, because self-esteem has a lot to do with when you leave things undone, you've kind of done them halfway, you don't feel good. Then you feel weak. Then you haven't completed. So it's, you know, it kind of goes backwards and forwards because you haven't completed the thing you need to do. So always complete it. And then even if you don't get the result you want out of it, you still feel good about everything because you completed that task.
Absolutely. Even if you aren't aware of it, if you've set an intention and said, I'm going to do this, and that you got busy and distracted and started to do other things, the subconscious mind is still holding on to that intention. And the subconscious mind, even though you're not conscious of it, knows, oh, you didn't fulfill this. You said you were going to do something and you didn't fulfill it. And that actually starts to pull you into...
it makes you weak.
Makes you weak.
Yeah. Everything that you don't complete, that you started and you set out an intention, you know, that's why the power of our words are really powerful. If we keep leaving them and say, yeah, sure, I'm going to do that, and then you don't, it kind of makes you feel weak, and that's when your self-esteem suffers. So you've got a lot of knowledge right here to go by. So whatever you say, you know, complete it and do it. And let us know about how you're doing, because we always love your feedback. Namaste, lots of love.
Namaste.